Hi, this is Bill. So on this video, I'll be showcasing how you can create a dashboard in ServiceNow. So one of my students has pinged me and has been struggling on how to create a dashboard. So in this lesson today, I'll be sharing with you some tips and tricks as well on how to create a dashboard. So now to navigate to this page, you need to go to the All button and inside the application navigator, right? Just type dashboard and under self-service, you could go direct to this page. Now, as you move to the right, you will see a button on how to create a dashboard. So create dashboard, right? So for now, let's have a my custom dashboard. And you could basically filter out who has the right to view this dashboard. So you could choose a group and basically restrict it to a particular role. So I suggest I'm using the groups and it will allow you to filter it and organize it in a much broader scale. So now let's right click and save this one. Now, upon saving, it will give you the ability to view the dashboard. So once you click that, it will take you to the dashboard editor. Now, on the top right, these are the features on how you create the dashboard. So if you haven't created the favorites reports yet, so you can go to reports, right? And these are the out-of-the-box reports that you could basically add to the dashboard. So dashboard is basically a group of reports that you have added, and it is just an umbrella of multiple widgets or report widgets, right? So let us give an example, right? For example, incident, right? So ServiceNow has a few reports already available, right? You can build your own, right? But in this lesson, you will be using a pre-built reports already. And let's choose. So let's say all incidents by state. So let's see if there's data, right? So now when choosing simply, you just need to add the reports. And once you go back, you could add multiple reports, right? So now we added one and let's have another. So let's say incidents by priority. Let's see if there's data. Okay, very good. Now I'll just add two for now and I'll leave you to explore further, right? So let me go back and now as you go to the right top corner, right? So you have configuration and you could choose the shape, right? On how you're going to be presenting the dashboard. And as you see, if you have more dashboards, you could basically organize it. You can drag it to the right, right? And allow you to basically organize accordingly, right, on how you will be representing the dashboard, right? So now the next step is to basically, it will also allow you to share to a particular group of people, right? So it could be users, roles, right? And upon clicking add, then you could basically add a recipient in sharing this dashboard, right? So this is one way, but to strengthen your capability in building dashboards, right? So let's go back and you could choose another dashboard from here, right? Or you could also navigate back to the dashboard. So there's quite a few ways of navigating. And to speed up, right, or expedite your learning, I suggest, right, that you use existing templates, right? So for example, let's choose the accounts payable manager dashboard. So depending on what plugins or what you have implemented in your ServiceNow instance, and for example, this is a different module, so this may not be available to you, but by default, for example, if you implemented ITSM, then you will have out-of-the-box ITSM dashboards, right? So the technique basically is to duplicate, right? So once you duplicate, right? So you still have the original, and at the same time you could play around and remove and add accordingly and be able to learn what is already in there, and you get to be an expert dashboard developer, dashboard creator in ServiceNow by using this technique. So once you duplicate, basically, right? So you could this will be your laboratory, right? And you could remove accordingly, customize as I have shown you earlier. So you could exit, right, or remove a report needed be, or add a needed be, right, and you will be um, seen as an expert dashboard creator on your first attempt. All right, thank you so much for attending this video. I hope I managed to address your concerns, and just leave me a comment and I'm happy to respond to your request. Thank you so much.